Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another podcast with Ron. I'm your host, Ron, and this is the podcast. So I watched some trailers the last week, and here are my reviews for them. So the Hangover Part 3, we finally got a trailer. A teaser trailer, it's about 2 minutes long. Movie comes out on May 24th. So I'm still thinking we're going to get maybe a full-length trailer, and then they'll show us a bunch of clips from the movie. So the tagline is, "It all ends." We got Phil, Alan, Stu, and Doug. I don't think Doug is going to be in this one much. So I took some notes. They're in no order. So the intro bit, the funeral with Alan singing, I thought that was pretty funny. He does have a good voice. I think that's his dad's funeral. I remember they showed a big portrait of him, of his dad's face, at a later clip. And it looks like the Wolfpack is headed back to Las Vegas. Not sure why they're going back there. So it seems kind of like the first movie, which is odd. Because the second one, they used the same formula, got a lot of complaints, and here they are going back to Vegas. But everyone loves Vegas, though. And Stu mentions burning the place down. Now, at first, I thought he meant the entire city, Las Vegas. Maybe he just meant the hotel they stayed at. I don't know. The music in the trailer was good. The sucker scene, when Alan's character, he takes a bite of the sucker and then gives it to that girl, and she takes a bite. And Stu, he almost throws up. The pig head masks, when Alan is being chased, that looks kind of like an artsy scene. It looks interesting. We get a shot of Doug at 1:03, minute 3 into the trailer. There's a prison riot. So I wonder if they break someone out of prison. Maybe Chow. Leslie Chow. Hala, City Esquala. Or he breaks out on his own somehow. Because we see him as a cop later on. Heather Graham is back as Jade. It'd be nice to see her again. I'm not sure how she's going to fit into this movie, and of course the infamous giraffe bit at the end when Alan's driving down the strip, down the freeway, and he has a giraffe in the back. "My name's Alan. I just got a giraffe." And then, well, you'll have to watch to find out. I don't want to spoil it for you. There's a shot, it looks like Alan was in a straitjacket in that elevator, but then I look closer and he's holding a stack of towels. So that's kind of odd. No straitjacket. So yeah, looking forward to that movie. We got Black Doug and Mike Tyson coming back. May 24th, same day as Furious 6. Unless another trailer comes out pretty soon, I don't think this movie will do extremely well. Not as good as the first or the second anyways. It doesn't look like they get drunk or hungover or anything, so I don't know if fans are really going to like this one, but I'm hoping it's good. Alright, After Earth, trailer 2. After Earth comes out on June 7th. And again, I have some notes here, no particular order. So in the intro, looks like they're running on Mars. They weren't wearing, full bodysuits or anything, so I figure once Earth is abandoned, once people leave Earth, they colonize Mars. Maybe they find some water, some oxygen. Looks like very powerful performances. The music in the trailer is great. Excellent visuals, the landscapes. All the landscapes, the panning shots. Is it just me, or does it seem like the whole Earth thing was kind of a spoiler, like too soon? It's a good title, it sounds good, After Earth, but maybe they should have saved that for the movie. So he's like, "Son, do you know where you are?" "No, sir." "You're on Earth." So it seemed like kind of a unnecessary early spoiler. The CGI for the animals, it looks really bad. I hate to say it. The landscapes look really good, the scenic shots, but the CGI, it looks like a previs kind of. Was that Venom at 147? Will looks badass in this. He's always been a fantastic actor. It's great to see him and his son working together again. They worked on The Pursuit of Happiness back in 2006. I think this movie will do really well its first week. Strong opening weekend. I can't think of another movie that's coming out around that time. I know Superman comes out about a week later. So yeah, I think this one will do well. Next up, Star Trek Into Darkness. We got another teaser trailer. About 1:17. That's kind of odd to release another teaser. So we saw some shots. A lot of them are from the prologue. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's really good. So they show some shots of the volcano. Kirk and Bones running through the red field. Christopher Pike has some great lines in the trailer. You know, giving Kirk a hard time. Benedict Cumberbatch. I think I pronounced that right. He plays a fugitive. And they mention an attack in London. There's a space launch flying scene. But it kind of reminded me of the first movie. When they're trying to disable that big antenna. There aren't many shots of the villain. It doesn't seem like he's really the focus. And I think that was the problem with the first movie. The first movie's still really good, but it seems like the villain was kind of in the background the whole time. And they put such a big emphasis on this one, so I'm wondering why he's not seen as more of a threat in this trailer. They just mentioned the attack in London. But this movie, I mean, it's pretty much a guarantee it's going to make a lot of money. Comes out in the middle of May. I know they're trying to do an early release date for IMAX. I think they said May 15th. And this movie's going to make some serious bank. And I like that nobody knows who the villain is. Like what his name is. What affiliation he has with Starfleet. They said he's a fugitive, but who does he work for? Where does he come from? I like that we have to wait to see the movie to find out. And that's good. There should be some mystery out there, especially these days. Everything's so instant, you know. And finally, we got another trailer for the incredible Burt Wonderstone. Second trailer. And it's shot kind of like an infomercial, like a promotional video. You got Steve Buscemi and Steve Carell. It's kind of weird seeing them together. I don't think they've ever worked together before. Not that I can think of, but very funny guys. The breakfast buffet clip at the end was pretty funny. So it's basically a commercial for their show. Comes out on March 15th. And why wasn't Jim Carrey shown in the trailer? I thought he was a big part of this. I know that the movie deals with Buscemi and Carell, I guess, breaking up. Not as lovers or anything, but as an act. Kind of going their separate ways. Parting ways. But yeah, it was weird that Jim Carrey wasn't in this one. I don't think there was even a shot of him. I think the movie, I don't know, it may surprise us. I think it looks okay, but it doesn't look great. There aren't a lot of those movie trailer moments. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, that's going to do it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We got After Earth, Star Trek Into Darkness, the incredible Burt Wonderstone, and the Hangover Part 3. Leave some video responses if you'd like. Subscribe for new videos. And thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful day.